hell? Someone just left this on the ground. Where's your gun case, huh? You need a gun case for this thing, no matter what. Treat it like a real firearm. And this episode, we're going to talk about one of the most important pieces of equipment that you can have as an airsofter, the gun case. Now here I am out here in the deserts of New Mexico, and as you can definitely see that we have a lot of shrub, dirt, and a lot of sun. Yep, can't go wrong with that sun. Now, all of these dangers out here, as well as any other environment, can cause a lot of damage, not to yourself, but onto your gear as well. So, in order to protect your gear, take care of it so it can take care of you. But same thing cannot be said for your gun. So I highly recommend to getting yourself a gun case, because why not? Now you're probably asking yourself, why would I spend all my money on, buying a case that I'm pretty much not going to use throughout my weekend games or possibly my Milson events? Problem is, you're dead wrong. You're definitely going to need it, because like I said before, you got a lot of elements within the environment that can do a lot of damage onto your gun. So let's name a few of them. We got the wind, which can cause erosion to your gun. You got the water that can cause a more serious erosion to the steel and as well as the electronics of your gun. You got the sun, which can also cause corrosion to your gun. And most disturbingly of all, you got this. Yep. All of that is going to get everywhere, no matter what. Whether it be taken in the form of sand, dirt, clay, and name a lot of other stuff of which, dirt can turn into. It'll get into your gun and it'll cause a lot of damage to your gun. So, no better way to go up against the elements than to have something that you can use to push away the elements. Now, I have to admit, this gun case is a little crude because it is made out of canvas and as well as other materials, including polyester and cotton. But any protection is better than no protection. No pun intended. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now let's see what we got in here. And see, this is what you want. You want your gun to be protected from the elements and as well as away from the public eye. No better way than to have more protection than to getting a gun case. See, it's already got a magazine. You always want to pop your magazine out whenever you're not in a game, just to be one of those responsible gunmen or airsofter. Take the magazine out so everyone knows that it is unloaded. And always remember the #1 rule of being a gunman. These things are always loaded. And for instance, I now know, well, I remember that the battery's still in, so that's really bad. In any other case, you don't want to be that idiot who just flashes your guns out in the general public. And when the day is over, you can just put it in. Take the magazine out if you already haven't. Just lock it back in. Take the zipper. Sorry guys, camera. And there you go. That's all she wrote. Oops, my bad. that's all she wrote. She's protected against the elements, and people know that, yep, there's a gun in there, and we're not going to touch it. We're going to stay away from that individual. JK. And there are better gun cases out there in the rifleman's world or in the shooter's world. If you want a hard gun case, more power to you. It will give you more room to put more guns into that gun case and a more sturdier built when it comes down to protection for your investment. Because that's all that matters. When it comes down to investing your time and a lot of cash into your new airsoft guns, you're definitely going to need something to protect it. I mean, you can buy a gun safe. I mean, you can go that far, but again, more power to you. But as long as you have a gun case that you'll be able to take your gun in and out of an airsoft game, then that's all there. That's all she wrote in reality. Another reason why I brought up the gun case is another reason that I feel that I'm very passionate about myself. Having a gun case will ensure you that you will not put others in danger and potentially yourself when you're traveling around with a gun case, because it is a gun case and everyone knows that there's a gun inside of it. But that also goes into grounds. Do you know what an airsoft gun looks like, or do you know what a real steel gun looks like? You really can't tell. What you guys saw with my new gun, I mean, I threw away I didn't throw away the orange tip. I just got rid of the orange tip and put in my flash hider replica on it. And again, it looks real. These are replica airsoft guns. Replica to the distinction that you can't tell what is a real steel gun and what is an airsoft gun in general. And again, having a gun case is to protect yourself from others, or and vice versa as well, to protect others from you. You don't want to be that idiot who goes around holding his airsoft gun in public, like showing it off. Show it off when you're in isolation or if you're away from the general public. All more power to you if you are away from public eyes. A lot of airsofters have went to jail because they flashed their guns around in the general public just by showing it off. Show off when you guys are at the event or if you guys are away from the public eye. That's all that matters. And keep your guns in your gun case throughout that time, please, please. I mean, that's like one of the rules of being a responsible gunman. Be that responsible airsofter too. Don't go out there by being that idiot, okay? And if you really don't have a gun case, or if you don't have the money to invest into a gun case, save some of your money so that you'll be able to buy a gun case. And in the meantime, use your airsoft box, please. I mean, that's like the next best thing, so everyone knows that it is an airsoft gun. I mean, sometimes the boxes do come with the warning label that says, not a toy, it is an airsoft gun. You don't want to be thrown into that situation where you want to be branded as the next domestic terrorist. So buy yourself a gun case, please, because I care about you, I really do. All right, guys, the day is already over and you're about to go home. You're sweaty and your gun is safe from the elements because you got a gun case. And as far as from that, that's all I got for you. Be sure to buy yourself a gun case. It's one of those sacred items that you need as an airsofter, as well as being a potential future gunman or future gun owner. It's not just there for, well, the gun case is just there for the protection for your gun. I mean, you take care of your gear, it'll take care of you. And is also the reason why that you should also protect your guns, so to keep them away from the general eye. So again, you won't be branded as that next domestic terrorist. But as far as from that, guys, that's all I got for you. This has been another episode. So be sure to click that notification bell to see my new videos, so you'll be able to, so whenever you're on YouTube and a new video comes out, you'll be able to click it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. This is Skinwalker, signing off. Where the hell did I park?